welcome to A Story Alive Tonight. I'm your host, Hannah Burke. Tonight we have a very special guest, Lindsay Bytof. Hi, Lindsay.
Hi, Hannah.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. So, Lindsay, in the fall of 2015, you plan to attend Goldsmiths University in London.
Yes, I do.
Well, that's very exciting.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. Will you tell our viewers a little more about what's taking you there?
Of course, Hannah, I'd love to. It's to pursue a master's degree in applied theater, drama in social, educational, and community context.
That's quite a mouthful. What does that really mean?
The program there, which is unlike any other in the world, allows you to apprentice with existing companies in London.
And what kind of work are these companies doing?
From what I understand, there can be different companies every year. In recent years, they've collaborated with Geese Theater, who's done mask work with incarcerated women. There's an organization called Tender that works with women who are victims of domestic abuse. There's over a dozen companies that I might find placement with.
The program seems well connected. Now, let's move on to this fundraising campaign. We understand you're needing some assistance to get yourself to London. Now, what would you say makes yourself deserving over others? Why you? Why now?
I'm not going to go so far as to say that I deserve this over anyone else, but I do feel like I have done the work. After training for my MFA in acting, I taught high school drama for a year. After moving to New York, I joined the company The Night Shift. I taught acting as well in Brooklyn this year at Acting Out, and each project had me thinking, I'm getting warmer, I'm getting closer. But it wasn't until I found the program at Goldsmiths that I really thought, this is where I need to be.
Well said. And so, what do you hope to do with this degree when you're done?
I think about returning to my deaf studies roots. I think about rural communities and finding a way to bring theater to them. I think about where my parents live in the Oregon coast. There's an old theater there that I always see that I'm like, this needs to be renovated. This needs to have kids in it, be doing theater. Theater for a purpose, not profit.
Well, this campaign is excellent preparation for all that grant writing I'm sure you'll be doing in the future.
Yes, exactly.
One final question. At the risk of being blunt, what do those who donate get out of contributing to your campaign?
When I moved to New York, I came to realize that the culture here is one of support. That you go to people's shows, you see people's work, and you do it simply because it's what you do. It perpetuates the idea that we all need to support each other. That someday, every one of us will need to ask for some kind of help. I think this campaign is a furthering of that idea.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you to our viewers and our special guest, Lindsay Bytof. Good night, everyone.